Hello friends, and welcome to the channel. This is Stormhaven Gaming, I'm John, and this is Satisfactory. I've done a little bit of work between episodes, as usual. I'm up here at the cold, or was. So, down here, we still have our uninvited guest. Not a lot I can do about that, really. Maybe shoot it, I don't know. But yes, I have made some changes down here. As you can see, I have hooked up this concrete, or this limestone node, splitting it down and feeding it over 6 constructors to make concrete. Come on, there we go. I do have a power shard in here. I'm only bringing it up to produce 270 parts per minute, because that gives us enough to produce, come down to the constructor here, 15 per minute for each of these. So that should give us 90? No. 45. I can't count. Hang on. Yeah, 90. No, I was right. 90. 90 a minute. Good, good, good. Dear, oh dear. Over here, I am taking half of the steel being produced on this level and bringing it out into these constructors to turn it into steel beams. That is, again, all perfectly balanced, and we'll talk about the balancing in a moment. Comes out again, also balanced on the exit feeds. I know that upsets some of you, but again, we'll talk about that in a minute. We bring that down here and feed it into 6 assemblers to produce Encased Industrial Beams, and we are blending the steel beams at 24 a minute, so we're not getting quite the 100% efficiency we need, but it's fine. We've also connected up, whoops. We have also connected up a second limestone deposit down here. They are both normal deposits. So they are, again, that will have a power shard in it, or should do. It does indeed have a power shard in it. And again, producing concrete and feeding into the other 3 of these assemblers. So we've got half of the concrete going in this side, half of it going in the other. And then those encased steel beams will come out here. So we should only be producing about 36 a minute, I think. Yeah, 6 sixes, yeah. So producing 36 a minute, which is, you know, not a lot, but it's enough. And arguably, we could do exactly the same on the other side. With the rest of this steel. Because we do have... Oops, I'm about to lose power. Am I going to fall off the edge? Come on, autosave. There we go. Yeah, so we do have another concrete deposit there. Sorry, limestone deposit there. And another limestone deposit over there. So we could connect those 2 up, turn it into concrete, and feed that up into the other half. But I don't think I want to do that. I don't want to dedicate this entire place to just producing Encased Industrial Beams. Or do I? No, not at the moment. We'll leave it for the moment. But yeah, that's what I've done there. I have also connected up another one of our coal nodes up here and put another floor on our coal power plant here. So we have another floor of coal generators there. So we still have one more coal node up here. I've also started, as you can see, encasing it in something that vaguely looks like a building. It's just a shell at the moment. I'm going to do more to it. But yeah, we do have another coal node up here that we can connect as and when we need to. As you can see, it's already getting quite tall here. And were we to put another floor on, yeah, it would be... So the floor would be about this level, and then there'd be another, well, that high on top. So we'd need quite a lot of conveyor lifts and fluid pumps and things like that. But, as you can see, I have started encasing it. I am going to decorate that a little bit more, make it look like an actual building. But first of all, I just want it basically in a box. I haven't done any kind of access to it at the moment, so literally the only way in is through the holes that currently exist in the walls. So we'll need to do something about that. I'm thinking probably just a gantry system running around will probably be fine. But yes, that's what I've done, essentially. That's all I've done. And it took quite a while. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to head back to... Where am I going to head back to? I'm going to head back and I'm going to pick up plenty of resources so we can actually start building this out as an actual building. So yeah, I will grab some resources and then I will be right back. Right, as you can see, I have enclosed the lower floors. I've left the top floor open for the moment. There we go, just plumb it down here. I've sealed off everything. I've not put any entrances in for, well, entering the building. It's entirely enclosed at the moment. Around here, if we come around, I've enclosed... Whoops. There we go. I've enclosed all of the pumps as well. So the entire floor plan is enclosed. So we have all this space out here for more stuff, should we want it. I've not enclosed any of the pipe work here or anything. I'm thinking this is just going to be a good way to get some sort of visual interest, a bit of... Whoops. Sort of breaking up that box shape. The first thing I want to do, though, is actually put on an entranceway. So if we head back to the front of the building... I say front, I've arbitrarily decided that this is the front, because it's the bit that, you know, joins onto the ground. So yeah, with what I want to put in... Let's drop to the ground here, because my jetpack's just run out of range. Yeah, so our entranceway is going to be around here. So this is our centre point here. Just there, I think. Yeah, so that's our centre point. So we want to come out from there. I think we're going to need to clear some space. If I can get my chainsaw up. And let's switch to the jetpack. There we go. Right, now let's start chewing up the landscape. There we go. It's actually starting to clear a bit more than just the one... Okay, we're having some problems here with the old chainsaw, I think. Let's try again. It's not clearing a great deal. Have they changed the amount of clearance you get with a chainsaw? Come on. Well, that's going to take a lot longer than I hoped it would. Oh, well, I'll do this and then I'll come back. Right, figured out the problem. I had a full inventory, so it wasn't actually cutting everything down. So let me give myself a little bit of space. That should help. Let's see if that does change anything. Well, a little bit. Not a huge amount. Oh, well. I'll get back to clearing this area. There we go. That's cleared that out a little bit. Right, let's have a look. See where we are. Actually, I don't think I need to come down at all, do I? Let's have a look. Let's see if we can come out that way. Come on. That's probably... typical. Come on. Give me some more power, please. There we go. That's probably okay, isn't it? Yeah, let's stick with this for our entryway. We will make it... That's about as far as I can go. One more. There we go. Okay, now. How high up do we want to go in? Let's say we want to go in there. Is that going to be good? That's not bad at all. Okay, so that's where we're going in. So let's have a look. Architecture. We want some walkways or catwalks for this. They're half size. Okay, let's go with that then. So we've got a walkway across there. We need to come down to this level. So that's one. That's two, and we should be able to get away with... Is that one or two more? Two more. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Right, let me chuck the last little bit. Nope, not that one. We want that one. The last little bit in here. One more turn. And then like so. Okay, so that's our way up. We'll carry on up that way. How high up do we want to go? Let's have a look. On the inside we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 until the next floor, and then okay, so we need to go 10 high. So that's the space between. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, that's not right. That's going to be too low. No, it's not. That's higher. Or is that the same height? Oh dear, my brain is not working. Right, come on. That is right. That is right. He says. Yeah, that's right. Good. Good. Right. I will continue this up then. That is the start of our entranceway. As you can see, we've got the staircase up, closed up almost all the way. We're leaving the actual entryway exposed, so you come out of that enclosed stairway to get into the building itself. Oh, there we go. Just the job. As for this bit here, I've got this little side roof, quarter roof thing on it. And I think... Honestly, I think we should come down one level more with that. So let me just get rid of all of that. Yeah, so let's get the roof on there like so. And then we'll have a flat roof along the centre like that. And then we will have... yeah, let's go for a metal roof on there. Just on those corners. Okay, so that's already started to break up the outline of the building a little bit. What else can we do? Ooh, let's try something purely decorative up the side here. How are we going to do this? Right, let's try something. Okay, that gives it... yeah, okay, I like that. That's a good bit of decoration. How about walls? What can we do up the side of it? Not a lot. All we can do is that, really, isn't it? And have it enclosed and sort of set back. Um, or we could try something with some of this, couldn't we? Not the... How big is the big concrete pillar? It's actually pretty much the right size, isn't it? Ooh, okay. Yeah, okay, I'm going to do this. Right, I'm going to set this up like so, and have that running up the side of the building with these half foundations in between. Just give it a bit of visual interest. I'll do that, and then I'll be right back. Okay, just taking out the last few of these, and then we can have a look and see how it looks. There we go. Right. Oops, there we go. I quite like that. Yeah, that's not bad at all. We'll get rid of the bottom here. Like so, and we'll put in... Nope, don't want to go vertical. There we go. And we'll put in a little... No, come on, John, get on it. There we go. We'll put that on there, and that'll just be a little bit of extra foundation. I want to do something with that gap there. What can I do with that gap there? I could put in some beams behind it, couldn't I? Or I could even put in... Yeah. That's not great. Maybe painting it will help. We'll put some different tones on there and see if that... Tones. There's not that much colour control. But we'll put some different colours on there and see if that looks a bit better. I mean, you're barely going to be able to see this bit anyway, obviously, but... Okay, yeah, that's okay. I like that. Right, colours. What shall we go with? We don't want green. We don't want our radiation zone one. How about... Oh, how about... there. Let's go in inside. No, we're going to need to go down and inside, I think, to get into the main building. Yes, there we are. Right, let's do that. And up to the next level. Oh, I don't want that in there. Okay. Oh, I've forgotten where it is now. Oh dear, come on. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in from the door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be about there. Now I have to go outside and realise that that is entirely the wrong place. Nope, that's in the right place. Okay, so that's a start. That's good. That gives that a little bit of extra depth there. Right. More decoration. What are we going to do next? Let's have a look at some of the feeds. So, here. And I think just enclosing them isn't quite going to be enough, is it? So, how about... Okay, okay. How about turning my torch on so I can see what I'm doing? And then that. Oops. And that. And we sort of repeat that up the side. So we've got... Come on. Yeah, one like that. Like that. There. And then... like that. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. Let me go in and fill that in. And I'll be right back. Well, I'm not in love with it, but it gives an interesting sort of shape to the outside of the building there and sort of breaks up what we have. I've done nothing on this side. I could just extend that out, which I think is probably the best bet for the moment. Like so. And then maybe repeat that on that side. I mean, we could take it all the way along, couldn't we? Is that going to be too much? That might be too much. No, let me just repeat what we've got on this side then. Just like so. That's in the wrong place. Well done, John. That's still in the wrong place, John. Come on. It's actually getting quite difficult to see. My eyesight isn't the best. There we go. Right. That's that. Now let's... Maybe. Or maybe just the insides like that. Like so. Actually, that's a bit better. That breaks it up a bit more. Could definitely do with some more colour variations just to break that up. But that's not terrible. Okay. Right, let me go and close off the rest of that as I've done on that side then. There we go. A little bit of depth and a little bit of colour on the angles there. I think that looks all right. Obviously, it provides absolutely no function, and I'm perfectly fine with that. We've got a lot more to decorate. I've changed the bit up here, so if we zoom up the outside of the building. So this side goes up to here, and will presumably carry on once we finish the walls up here. But this, we've got this ledge around the outside here. So I think what I'm going to do here is... Come on. Come on, there we go. Yeah, you're not helping me here, game. Thank you very much, but... Why you fight me, game? Why you fight me? Okay, now do that, but there. Oh, yeah, no, come on. No. Alright, you'll do it there. That... You know what? That's fine. There we go. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to... I know what I could do there. How are we? Painted beams. If I put you on there... That covers that up reasonably well. Okay, no, that's what I'll do. Yeah, I'll carry this on. Come on, snap on. There we go. All the way along. Like so. We will have Now I want... What do I want? Probably just these again, don't I? I was going to try and be clever there, but I don't think I'll need to. Like that, and then... like that. Okay, okay, no. And we will take this further out. No, come on, further out. This way, thank you. And we want to bring it up to there. And then come out to there, and we can put a connector on the corner there. Okay, that doesn't look terrible. I'm okay with that. Let's colour this as we have along here. Yeah. And then we will give... what colour should we give this? Actually, let's go for kind of off-white. That's fine. Yeah, I'm good with that. Oops. It's okay. We got power somewhere. There we go. Okay, that's good for that for the moment. We will do more with this, obviously, as we progress. I will continue to add details as we go along. But I do want to talk about the load balancing. And I'll go back to our new steel foundry to do that. Oh, thank you, autosave. Finished? Thank you. Right. Yes, I will head back to the new steel foundry for that. Okay, so I have had a couple of people asking me why I bother all the hassle of balancing the loads in and out of my factories. Well, firstly, I balance the load into them because it... what are you looking at? It literally balances the load. It means that each constructor or assembler or whatever it is getting its fair share of whatever's coming in. Which means even if they're not operating at 100%, they should all be operating at approximately the same level. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. As for why I bother to balance the load coming out, I have noticed that if you have a line of, say, constructors feeding out... so if I had here, coming out this way, into a merger to merge these two lines, then into a merger to merge again, then into a merger to merge again, the machine down this end isn't going to be able to feed everything out at the same level, because obviously the line is getting more and more clogged the further along you go. That's basically it. I like to have all my machines working at roughly the same efficiency, and this is the best way I can think of to do that. Also, not doing it this way hurts my brain. I know, because I think it's messy. And I know that literally everything else I've built in this world so far has been messy. But this is the one little bit that I can control the tidiness of that makes sense to me. So that's why I'm doing it. So essentially, the reason I do it is screw you, that's why. In the nicest possible way, of course. But we will leave it there on that note. I don't think I can improve on that. So thank you very much for watching. Please do continue to leave me comments down below. I know this has been a bit of another sort of bitty episode, just getting things set up. I did lose a bit of recording and had a bit of hassle with it. But I do want to get sort of, as I said before, I do want to get the decoration going. I want it to look nice. And at the moment, it doesn't. So I can start on the coal plant over there, which we can now see from over here because it's taller. And then we'll get taller again because we're going to put another level on it eventually. But yeah, please do give us any comments down below. Hints and tips, suggestions, questions, anything like that. I'm more than happy to address your questions. Please give us a like and a subscribe. If you've enjoyed it and you want to see more, please check out the other videos on my channel. And please join us next time. Until then, I've been John. This has been Satisfactory. Please do take care of yourselves, stay safe, and bye-bye.